Hello, everybody. This is Randall here, and welcome back to another commentary. Yes, I almost said Call of Duty commentary, but this is a Terraria commentary. I don't know what part of commentary it is, but this is another commentary of my Terraria commentary series. I don't know if it's a series or not, but I'm just gonna call it a series. So, welcome to another Terraria commentary. I'm not sure what episode or part this is, but this is just the next part of my series. So as you can see on the screen, I am fighting a wyvern, and I'm not sure what I'm doing, but I'm just trying to kill a wyvern. Oh yeah, I have the water candle and the battle potion. So don't worry guys, I still remember. I never played Terraria in a long time. Not like a long time, but just in like a while. Since I have a whole ton of backload. Oh, that's what I'm looking for right there. And it's gone. Yeah, I was looking for the Martian. Yes, Martians are invading. Yes, this is my first encounter of the Martian invasion. So that's why I was. Now I'm not looking for wyverns. What am I talking about? I'm looking for the Martians. Look at that. This is my first Martian encounter since they fixed the glitch or the bug where they couldn't spawn. So I'm so happy that they finally spawned. I was like waiting in that spot for like not hours, but like yeah, kind of hours. But I started to record, and then boom, they're there. So that's pretty awesome. So this is my first attempt at defeating a Martian invasion, but I already know what to do already since I already have the UFO keys, or the keys that spawn the UFO. So I'm just going to my trap where every event occurs, but I've as you can see, they're not really spawning that much. See, there's like the pixies, and see, and it's all gone. And then back here near my spawn area, they just decided to spawn there. So they're not spawning near my trap, which kind of disappointed me just a little bit, but I could like work with it just because I have the Razor Blade Typhoon, of course. Razor Blade Typhoon is a beast. It's like one of the best weapons in the game, since it homes in on the enemies and it just has a high amount of damage. So as you can see, this is my first Martian invasion. That's what I was looking for. I wasn't even looking for a wyvern, but I was looking for the Martian probe, I think it's called. Yeah, right? Martian probe? Yeah, Martian probe. And as you can see, I have this thingy, which is like a building block. Yeah, it's basically like a building block for building stuff. The conduit plating. It's just a basic block. Oh, and Colin died. Yeah, was that the guide? I think it was the guide that died. So the guide has died. So yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you just have to kill the guide, of course, because the guide is really annoying sometimes, but other times he's actually really useful. So like I said before, this is my first attempt at the Martian invasion, and I'm struggling really hard. Like, I didn't know what any of these guys did. You know, there's the basic guys like the alien, like these are like aliens, so that's pretty cool. Or Martians, I'm sorry. Well, they're technically aliens, so we'll just call them aliens. So there's the basic aliens where they shoot stuff, or they like go up to you and do melee damage. There's like the shooting guys. There's like some guys with like a monster on, like they're riding a monster. And this guy right here, he has like a shield, and he is like near my garden. And I'm just gonna turn up my music just to hear that dope music. It's pretty cool music, I like it, but I have turned it down on the editing, so you're not gonna be able to hear the music as like good, but you know, I gotta keep it down, you know, just to hear my voice. But I don't know what I'm even talking about. But as you can see, I'm just fighting these guys, and yeah. So what should I talk about now? I guess I should talk about, like, sorry for not uploading a lot of videos lately on this channel. I have been uploading a lot in my second channel. My second channel, of course, is my name, Randall Lapid, Randellapid. and in there I uploaded a lot of Bloons Tower Defense, so Bloons Tower Defense 5 and Bloons Tower Defense Battles. So make sure to see those videos because I put a tiny bit of work onto those videos. So yeah, I play a lot of Bloons Tower Defense because that's like one of my favorite games ever. I think I told you guys before that my favorite game series is Pokemon. I think that's what I said. I don't even remember what I said, but Terraria is a kind of close second, but not really. So yeah, Pokemon is my favorite game of all time. It's my childhood. That game was my childhood. So, and I don't know what my second favorite game or game series is. Wait, did I just say game like earlier? My favorite game is or game series is Pokemon, of course. Second favorite game series, I'm not even sure. I don't even know. I don't even know what my second game series. What did I say last time? I think I said like Minecraft. I don't even remember what I said. Oh, this guy has like there's like a guy with a shield. Oh, I'm talking about the Martians, by the way. And there's like a Martian walker, which you know it's kind of similar to like the AT-ATs from Star Wars. Oh yeah, I'm like going all over the place right now, but okay, let's just talk about my favorite game series. Pokemon, then Bloons Tower Defense 5, I think that's what I said, but I'm not sure. And my second favorite game series is my third favorite game series. I'm sorry. Wow, I don't even know what's happening to me. And hopefully no one opens that freaking door. Yeah, I think I said Bloons Tower Defense 5 is my second favorite. I guess Minecraft is, oh no, Call of Duty, that's what I said. Call of Duty is my close second, and then Bloons Tower Defense 5. Okay, I got it. Okay, so one is Minecraft, or not Minecraft, what the heck, where did Minecraft come on? What? I have no idea. So number 1 is Pokemon, number 2 is Call of Duty. Like Call of Duty Black Ops 3, I haven't been playing that game since like a long time or a while, but I don't know. Third is Bloons Tower Defense 5, because I love that game. It's so good. It's really good. If you haven't tried that game out, it's really good. I guess fourth should be Terraria, because Terraria is really fun. I like action, so it's similar to like Minecraft in a way, but I don't think it's a direct copy. Everybody says that Terraria is a copy of Minecraft, and I say no, it's not. Where did you get that from? Yes, you get to dig, fight, explore. Yes, those are the 3 things of Minecraft, but Terraria is a 2D sandbox game. Minecraft is a 3D sandbox game. Oh yeah, here you go. The Martians have been defeated. The tinfoil hunter. And you can read that if you want. I'm not gonna read that. Anyway, we got time for that. So I got some loot. Yeah, see, these Martians are just chilling here. These are like the excess Martians, because I don't know, I'm gonna talk about how like these things like spawn in and stuff like that in a future episode, or part. I don't know. I don't even know what I call these. I don't even remember. Let me check first. I don't even say it. I just say like Terraria Commentary number 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't say like if it's a part or an episode. So I'm gonna just call these episodes. So I'm not even sure what episode this one is, but I think it's like 15 or 16. I'm not really sure, but I have it in the title. So this is just the first part of this video. I'm sorry, I almost said videos. But as you can see, I don't know what I'm doing there. I'm using the Maniac Nimbus Rod. I have no idea why I just used that. I think I was killing a Martian that was in the water, but I don't know. And look at that unicorn. It's so good. It's really cool. Unicorn is one of my favorite rideables, but of course my favorite rideable of all is the UFO. Because the UFO is so good. And I don't get the uniform that battle, but in like a future battle of the Martians, I do get the UFO. So that should be really cool. So this is just the first part of this video, and the next part of the video will be on in a few seconds. So yeah, I'm just gonna let it run and just keep talking about like what I'm talking about. I don't know why I just do that. But anyways, oh yeah, here's the second part of this video and my commentary. So this is I'm not sure if this is my first time fighting the lunar eclipse, or solar eclipse. I'm sorry. Wait, is it the lunar eclipse? Oh, I think no. Oh no, it's the solar eclipse. Whoa, what am I talking about? The solar eclipse. I'm not sure if this is my first time fighting them, but this is like an early time for me fighting the new and improved solar eclipse. So yeah, it is solar eclipse, not lunar eclipse. So wait, I'm not even sure if it's a solar eclipse. I don't even remember. Let me just check first for a quick second here, because I have no idea. I just forgot if this is a lunar eclipse or a solar eclipse. And judging by that sun right there in the corner, I'm assuming it's a solar eclipse. So pretty sure it's a solar eclipse. I'm just being really dumb right now, but you guys should know, like, I am like really weird and dumb and don't know anything. So I'm pretty sure it's a solar eclipse. Solar. But I'm doing this in a commentary. This is like the worst eclipse. It is a solar eclipse though. It is not a lunar eclipse. Yeah, it's a solar eclipse. So in this event, I'm not sure if this is my first time doing the solar eclipse. I'm pretty sure it's not. See, creature from the deep. What is that? So I'm in the wiki right now. So the monsters in the solar eclipse are Swamp Thing, vampires, Izor, Frankenstein's, possessed, Fritz. What's Fritz? I don't even know what Fritz are. Creature from the deep, and the Reaper. And after defeating the mechanical bosses, there's a Reaper again. Oh, this is the Reaper. Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. After defeating the all mechanical bosses, the Reaper spawns Mothron. That's funny. And baby Mothron. After defeating Plantera, the Butcher, Nailhead, Deadly Spears, Psycho, and Dr. Manfly spawns in. So I'm pretty sure I'm not okay. If there's like a Dr. Manfly, then this is after defeating Plantera. I'm not even sure anymore. And Mothron, of course, is something from Godzilla. But if you have to say Godzilla like that, like you have to say it like that. Oh yeah, this is after Plantera, so yeah, I think I just saw Dr. Manfly. Oh, there's the Butcher. Okay, yeah, this is after beating Plantera, so that is confirmed. After Plantera confirmed, and I don't get that. So yeah, I'm going like way off topics in this commentary. I was talking about my favorite games. I was talking about Minecraft versus Terraria, even though I'm pretty sure I did do that comparison like earlier in a earlier commentary. Well, I was about to say Terraria commentary, but like, I just stuttered real hard right there. Sorry about that. I had to cough. There's like a live commentary. Well, not live commentary, but this is me watching my gameplay, commentating over it, and just seeing what happens. So I can't like edit this. Well, I'm just gonna add this voiceover to the commentary. And oh, look at that! I almost died right there. And look at that! Mothron has spawned. Look at Mothron. It's just so good, and I had to use my chain gun against it, and it is still there. And I'm gonna switch. Oh my god! Look how clutch. This is like the most clutch game ever right here. Most clutch. I almost died, and boom! I have mostly full health, and yeah, there you go. I have full health now. So Dr. Manflies have a whole ton of health, and you could barely kill him. But yeah, I kill him pretty quickly. Not the hardest thing in the world, but they are pretty tough to defeat. So I don't know what I'm doing here. So I was like saying my favorite games. Yeah. So Pokemon, Call of Duty, Bloons Self-Defense 5, and Minecraft / Terraria. So I guess I'm gonna put Minecraft and Terraria at the same number 4. I guess I'll put Terraria on number 4 and Minecraft in number 5. I don't know. I never played like any other games. So yeah, so earlier I was talking about Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars. Okay. Please don't get mad at me, but I haven't seen any of the Star Wars movies. Like any of them. I swear, like I am really lazy at watching all the Star Wars movies. I have never watched any of them. I never watched episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and in the new 7. Never watched any of it. So I kind of do want to watch all the movies, but at the same time, I'm like really lazy. I'm like one of the laziest guys ever. Like ever. Well, not the laziest person ever, but I get around. But that just sounded really weird. But I'm kind of lazy. I'm not watching those movies. I don't know. I just never watched any of the Star Wars movies. Well, I do like Star Wars. Don't get me wrong. I like Star Wars. Like one of my favorite PlayStation 2 games. Yeah, going back to PlayStation 2, not Xbox. Was Star Wars Battlefront 2. That was like that game. If you haven't played that game, you're missing out on really awesome Star Wars game right there. It's one of the best Star Wars games ever. Like ever. Like I never played like any of the Nintendo 64 or Super Nintendo Star Wars games, but the one in PlayStation 2, that Star Wars Battlefront 2, that was the best game ever. It was so much fun. You just get to like I always did the one where you have to capture objectives to stop the enemy spawning. Like that was the best ever. That game was like amazing, and I always like the droids better than the clones. I just like being that robot where it like spins and then after like it stands for a while it gets a shield. I like that guy. It's really good. But I do kind of do like the well, I'm running out of breath for some reason. I'm like, don't worry, I'm like really fat, but I'm not like fat, but I got some stuff in my stomach. But yeah, what am I even talking about? Oh, Star Wars. Yeah, I kind of do like the commander guy from the clones, where he has a big freaking machine gun. Like yeah, he has a big machine gun on his shoulder, but then he's like really he's not slow, but he's just slow at aiming. So he's just like you have to stop, you have to hold your gun out, and then you shoot it. Like he was pretty fun. He was like really good, but he was just really slow. But I guess that's a balancing factor. But I don't know. I just like being the droids better, for unknown reasons. I just like being the droids, but that's just me. You know, the new Star Wars Battlefront game, I've never played yet, but I never even played the beta. I don't know why I haven't played any of the Star Wars Battlefront games in the new console, or Star Wars game, not games, game on the Xbox One. I don't have a PlayStation 4, but I do have a PlayStation 2, and I still have Battlefront 2. I still have it in the disc. I know there is a PC version of it, but I don't know. There is a first person mode, but in the PlayStation 2 there's no first person. So well, I don't think there's a first person. I didn't even check, but I just never bothered to check if there's a first person mode, because in the PlayStation 3 version, oh, not PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2 Star Wars Battlefront game, it was always defaulted to third person, and I'm not sure if you can actually switch the different positions, like first person or second, not second person, third person or first person, but I'm not even sure. But I just like staying at third person and just shooting a whole bunch of enemies at like using the default like assault rifle guy. Like, there were different classes. Like there is like the assault guy. There is the one with the big rocket launcher. There is like an engineer, and there is like there's like 4 of them by default, and then as you continue to play the game, there you unlock more soldiers. So like there's the main guy, or there's a assault rifle guy, there's like a bazooka guy, the engineer, and then there's a special guy, which he doesn't have like, he's like all around very good. Well, I don't even remember the classes. And then then after you play like good for a while, you unlock a special guy who's really good, like the commander from the clones, and then the Rolly guy from the droids. And then after that, you get a guy with a jetpack. So that is pretty cool. You unlock a guy like you don't usually get him, but once you do have him, he's like really rare to get. But if you do get him, if you play really good in that game, you unlock him, and he is really good. He just flies everywhere. It's so much fun. But it is similar to like Call of Duty Black Ops 3, where it's not infinite flight, but it's like you like jump, that uses half of your like bar, and then you can just float. You don't like drop down like really fast, but you just like float there for a second and then you drop down slowly. But he was really fun to use, and he had like he didn't have the best weapon, but he was still pretty good. And then you could be like the hero or the villain in the game. It was so much fun. Like if you had like who's the best character in there? I'm not even sure. But you could be like Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker. You could even be Mace Windu. You're Samuel L. Jackson. You could be him. That's amazing. Who else? You could be the Emperor. But he was pretty cool. He had electricity. You could just shoot electricity at everybody. It would just freeze them, and then it'll just kill them too. So he was like really good, but he's like really slow. He's not the fastest guy. You know, the Jedis were the fastest. Like you could just sprint like half the map, like no problem. But you do have like a running bar right next to your health. Yeah, you had a health bar. Yeah, you don't see health bars anymore these days. You have regeneration health. And then in the maps there's there's like two droid robot things. Like one of them you get health by just standing next to it, and there's like a smaller box robot guy who just stands in right next to the other guy who gives you health. The box guy gives you ammo, so he is pretty good. But like, he just tosses it on the floor. It's like a vending machine, but like instead of like putting it like in a container, it just drops it on the floor. It looks like a little milk carton. It's like so awesome. Like if you haven't played that game, Star Wars Battlefront 2, it is the best Star Wars game ever of all time. All time. Like, yes, the new Star Wars Battlefront game, I've seen gameplay of it. It looks cool, but something that's wrong with it is that, well, I've heard, but there's no droids versus Clone Wars. There's only the Rebels versus the Stormtroopers. But I just prefer the clones versus droids because that's like the most fun. But I think that they can put that into the game is because you know, the size difference would make first person much more different. You know, the Rolly guys would be like very different. But I like the Rolly guys. I don't even remember what they're called. I just call them Rolly guys just because they roll on the ground, and then you just, and after you stand there and you just open the shield up. Yeah, I don't even know what those called, but I don't know. That game was just so much fun to play. Like versus my brother, it was like the best thing ever. But I wanna see. I'm gonna check after this video. I'm gonna see what everything is. So in the next Terraria commentary, I am going to share with you all the things I've learned, like the names. I thought like I don't even know what that four-handed like Jedi guy, or not Jedi guy, but like the I don't remember what, like General something. I don't remember what his name is. Like he was my favorite character, and like he went like the guy who had 4 lightsabers. He was my favorite guy ever. Like my favorite my favorite Sith because he has 4 lightsabers first of all, and after that you just like swing it and every single person, they just get destroyed. They get wrecked. But hopefully you guys all enjoyed this Terraria commentary. If you did, please dump a like and see you guys on the next commentary. Yeah, I'm running out of time. Continues tomorrow. Bye guys.